Hi, so I'm Ralph Ferret, the Branch Secretary of the Plymouth and East Cornwall Mall, and today I'm with Susan Owen, the Section Secretary for Customer Experience, and we'll talk about how the Four Pillars campaign affects customer experience workers. So, hi Sue, how's it going?
I'm fine, yeah. A lot of our people have been asking, does this include them? And of course, yes, it does. In every aspect, it includes them. They've seen all the four pillar posters. They've seen your videos that you've sent out. I think they understand that this is absolutely about customer experience as well now. I think it is important that people do realise that it's right across the board. It affects all of us.
So last time out, when we had the Agenda for Growth Agreement, at the time there was a bit of a row here, wasn't there, about whether or not it affected us, I recall.
Yes.
And the end result was, who was right in that row? Did it affect the CE people or didn't it?
It definitely affected the CE people. We were named in the Together for Growth, specifically named, and that we were covered under that agreement. Our pay was still under that agreement. We didn't do separate pay talks. It was all under one group, as it is this time. We put out the information to the people in the call centre. Management denied it. Higher management eventually turned around and said it wasn't anything to do with CE. But of course it was to do with CE, and it is this time as well. So it's really important that our people understand that this affects their pay, their pensions, and everything else tied into it, their sick pay. Every part of the four pillars actually affects CE as well as affects the rest of Royal Mail.
And I think it's fair to say that if Royal Mail were to get their way and separate out customer experience and parcel force and finance and index, it probably wouldn't be to the benefit of the members in those small business units, would it?
Absolutely not. We are strong because we stand together, because we all come under the same umbrella, if you like. They brought in the attendance procedure, which was worsened for us in CE. However, it is one policy procedure for all of us. So they treat us as Royal Mail Group, then we are Royal Mail Group.
Yeah, absolutely. So just thinking about some of the things that are going to be really specifically important to customer experience staff, I'm thinking particularly about the legal protections and outsourcing. Now, making sure that we have protections around outsourcing is probably the most important thing, would you say, for customer experience people?
It's absolutely the most important thing for us. We are a call centre. It's a known fact that call centre work can be outsourced. However, this is Royal Mail work that we're doing. Our fulfilment is already outsourced to St Ives, although the business claim that that's not outsourcing. They are scoping for the scanning of the P58 claim forms, and again they're scoping that with St Ives instead of leaving it in-house. But we have pointed out that anything that can't be scanned up, that fails a scanning, that needs inputting, is our work. Now, if St Ives does that, that is definitely outsourcing.
Right, yeah, no, and I'd agree with that. And I think it's going to be really important for any CE members watching this video to understand how important this is going to be. I mean, I think one thing I would like to say to all of you is there's going to be a yes vote if it comes to a ballot for industrial action. Be under no doubt. The issues that exist in the operation, particularly for our delivery colleagues, mean that there's no doubt that if it comes to it, the union's going to vote for industrial action. So what's really important there is how strong that voice is. The stronger the voice is in that ballot, the better the union's chances of getting a good negotiated deal, and the stronger a position we're all going to be in. So it's going to be vitally important that CE people use their vote and use their voice, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's to secure them as well as to secure the operations, but it is to secure them as well as their wages, their pensions.
And if CE as a business unit is seen to be weak, either in the ballot or in any action that happens, that's going to come back and bite us on the bum in the coming years, isn't it?
Of course. But I do believe that CE as a whole will fight this. I've got no doubt whatsoever that Plymouth will fight this. Our people deserve to remain being looked after as they are. Royal Mail is changing as a business massively, but it shouldn't be all about our shareholders. It should be about our people.
Yeah, 100%. At the end of the day, we're the people who do the work. That means Royal Mail made a £700 million profit. So I hope that all of you can support the union. It's time to pick a side. Do you want to go with people who want to slash your pension, slash your wages, outsource you to Zimbabwe, or do you want to have a good, decent, secure job in Royal Mail? And for any of you who watch this who maybe aren't a member of the union at the moment, it's not too late to join and stand up for your rights. So everybody who's a member, please be behind us, and anyone who isn't at the moment, please consider joining. Thanks, Sue. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, and I hope that we can all stand together. If we keep the faith, we fight for the 4 pillars, we'll all have a good job. Thanks.